Top 10 cheapest electric cars in the world. Can you afford the cheapest electric car? As the world continues to give up fuel energy, we have the prices of these alternatives to battle with. Still, we need to start from somewhere. For us, we are starting with these budget-friendly top 10 cheapest electric cars in the world. There are no clone brands on the list, by the way. 10. Porsche Taycan. We will be discussing the Tesla Model S next, but here we have its direct competition. The Taycan ranges between 225 and 282 miles and does a 0 to 60 mph acceleration in 5.1 seconds. If you mount the Turbo S, then you will be looking at a 2.6-second acceleration pace. That is just performance. The interior is one of the most attractive on this list. The cockpit, cabin, and even cargo have such fine finishing that you don't mind that it costs you $79,900. The unique posture of the Taycan is also a welcome aesthetic for the price. 9. Tesla Model S. Once you see Tesla, you are reminded that we have not descended to the prices you're looking for yet. But we promise that the list gets cheaper as we run down. Tesla Model S 412 to 520 mile range is the longest on the list. The all-wheel drive is light-weighted and accelerates to 60 mph in 2.4 seconds. The interior is of 5-star design quality, and the 17-inch touchscreen shows it. There is nothing standard about the sedan, and it is worth every cent. And by every cent, we are hinting at a $74,490 starting price. 8. Polestar 2. The newcomer, Polestar 2, is doing well in the market. We are pretty impressed at how they got so many things right for a car that debuted on the EV scene in 2021. When you asked for cargo space, they have it. When you need room for passengers, they offer it. When you asked for tech and infotainment, they give you all the driving assistance software to play with. And did we mention that they accelerated from 0 to 60 mph in 4.5 seconds? Yes, it also has a 223-mile range for long-distance drivers. That's a hat trick for the brand. All this at $59,900. 7. Tesla Model Y. The Model Y is the same as the Model S in design, only bigger. That means you get all the top-shelf features that come with driving the Model S. Only this time, it is an SUV with more room for headrest and leg space, cargo storage, and utility. We are scoring $53,190. The enhanced Model Y also offers a better sight of the surroundings when not using the assistant driver modes. 6. BMW i3. BMW i3 is one of the luxury cars on the list. Don't get me wrong, all these cars are luxury cars, but with the i3, even the design and sleek exterior give off a charming appearance. The 153-200-mile range of the car puts it up there as attractive. You know we love spacious cargo, and that is not lacking in this EV. It also has adaptive cruise and emergency brakes for safety. The shortcomings of this car could be a less agile driving experience and backseat legroom troubles. Still, at $44,450, this car is a good deal. We have another BMW coming up, so stay tuned for it. 5. Chevrolet Bolt. Once the name is Bolt, you know that acceleration, agile turning, and 259-mile range are factors. The cargo space is massive, and there's enough room for utility, although the seats are thinly padded. Still, we can talk about all the superior technology and infotainment in the car. A few features are Apple CarPlay, Wi-Fi hotspot, remote start, Android Auto, and a fancy 10.2-inch touchscreen. You can forgive their part-inferior interior design when you have a Chevrolet that gives you such good EV dynamics. After all, this SUV is going for $36,500 while giving you a reason to be a sustainable energy driver. 4. Tesla Model 3. You know that this is the few times where affordable does not mean low quality. The Tesla Model 3 is everyone's dream car, including this narrator. It may be the fourth cheapest, but it has some of the best range in the world. The car has quick acceleration and a 353-mile range. The driver assistance like blind spot monitoring, emergency braking, navigation, Wi-Fi hotspot, and adaptive cruise control are only a few of what Tesla considers the standard features. The Tesla Model 3 is a blast to go, and it costs you about $34,690 as starting price. 3. Hyundai Ioniq. This one comes in 3 options: a hybrid, a plug-in hybrid, and fully electric options. When you compare the price of the all-electric one to its hybrid mates, the EV is the most expensive. However, it is still an affordable car in the circle of EVs. The features for the Ioniq are pretty consistent with any car, maybe except that it spots a small backseat area. We could add that it's not the best driving experience, especially on pavements. However, those who want ample cargo space are all positive praise for it. But at least it's not as bad with its 170 miles range when it goes for only $33,245. 2. Nissan Leaf. Probably the most popular EV after Tesla. Yet, we can tell by its affordable sting that the design quality is subpar. But don't worry, the car has plenty of cargo space and seats 5 adults comfortably. It also has a functional infotainment center and a decent mileage range of 114 miles. There are upgraded ones that can go up to 226 miles, though. This range might come as a short standard compared to its competitors, but there is a reason it is one of the most famed. The brand has worked its way into being the second most affordable electric car on the market. You only need $31,670 to get one. That's why it was the most sold EV for many years. 1. Mini Electric Hardtop. What we have here is the ultimate budget-friendly electric vehicle. The BMW brand has shown that it is committed to delivering solid cars at affordable prices for all. Let us say that it is not the fanciest car on the road. As you expect all electric cars to be super fast and provide top acceleration, this one is just about fine. The car can move, and that is good enough feedback for its price. The retro look of the design and the not-so-spacious seating gives it away as a short-trip car. Still, it provides 110 miles of a single charge, and your electric hardtop will only cost $29,900. If you had to pick from this list, what would your new EV be? And which one do you already drive? And do you think we missed anything? Let's get interactive in the comments.